What's up, Scorpio? This is Marcus from King of Lions Oracle, back for another reading here for you. This reading is going to be for the month of June, right? And I just want to say thank you to all you people who've been very good subscribers. You guys have been patient with me. I had to take a little break. Computer burnt down on me, so I had to buy a new laptop and everything. So thank you for those who've been patient. All right, so I'm going to be posting on the June readings. I'm also going to try to see if I can sneak in some weeklies and then get a mid-month, and we'll do some career and finance and stuff. But in this reading, what we're going to do is I'm going to get you some oracle cards, all right? What I'm going to do is we'll build on the oracle cards and get some energies confirming about the oracle cards themselves. And then I'm also going to read you some tarot and see what's going on in the tarot world here, okay? All right, but again, thank you so much for your patience. Thank you for being there. For all who've been there, please like, share, and subscribe, all right? We're going to get going. All right, so I feel like this month, just the energy that I was getting before I was doing this, I feel like this month is for you, Scorpio, is kind of like breaking out of a seed. You know, kind of how that stage right before a seed pops open and the flower comes out or the plant comes out. I feel like that's like right where you are. Like you're right about to pop something, either an idea you have or feelings you have. Something's like on the precipice of popping or going big or expanding. You know, we'll see where that comes here. All right. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please give me a clear message. Okay, so the first card I got for you is the Magician. We have the Two of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So just like I mentioned before, there's like something that you've been working on, that you've been trying to create. And you're balancing a lot of different things, whether it's finances, that you're balancing. It could be relationships, but it looks to me more like it's your money because you have the King of Pentacles here. And so you're trying your best to balance things. So you might feel like you're kind of holding yourself back a little bit. All right. All right, so we have some other cards that came on here. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Four of Pentacles. Then we also have the Hermit. We have the Nine of Cups. And we have the Six of Cups. All right. All right, wonderful. All right, so the bottom of the deck energy that I have for you here is the Three of Cups. So for you, Scorpio, I feel like there's going to be a celebration for you soon, or there's a celebration coming for you soon. This could even be you getting together with friends and them giving you inspiration for whatever is about to kind of pop. Because I swear, I feel like something is about to change for you, or you're on the precipice of things changing, right? So let me just show you some of these things here, because I'm seeing some synchronicities already. So one of the cards that we have here for you, the energy cards, is Mercury. Right now, this is really, really interesting because right now we're actually in Gemini season, and Gemini is controlled by Mercury. Mercury is all about communication, speaking, getting things done by speaking. Now, Gemini is ruled by Mercury in the morning, and then Mercury rules Virgo in the evening. So this is something that you want to get yourself active and get yourself motivated early. All right. Now, if you look at this picture, you see that there's a sun in the background, but this person kind of has their back turned to the sun, but the sun is what's kind of pushing them to move forward, to get their energy going. Now, if you know, Mercury is the closest planet to the sun, so that sun power and that sun energy motivates it and gets it to move a lot. Okay. And then the coincidence, the first card that we have here for you is the Magician, which is ruled by Mercury. So this is saying that you have all the tools that you need to create everything that you want, everything that you need. You just need to speak up for it. Speak it into existence. Say what you want to happen and how you want it to happen, okay? Then sit back and let the universe do the rest of the work. Because anytime that you speak and you say what you want, the universe starts working. But then if you start asking again for it, then the universe kind of starts remixing it, has to start again from the beginning and keep on going. All right? So you see here, we have the Two of Pentacles. So you're trying to juggle some things. You know, for some of you, you guys might be working on a new project, but you're also trying to juggle your regular job with your project that you're working with, and you're using your own personal money for the project, but you still got rent to pay, you still got your car to pay, so you're trying to balance out things. But at the end of the day, I want you to look at this. The Two of Pentacles is about infinite options. So you see how they're holding the 2 Pentacles and they're connected by the infinity sign there? So trust that things are going to work out for you. You're standing on 1 foot, and that 1 foot is kind of keeping you off. You're kind of feeling off balance, but you have total control of all your steps and all your actions. Okay, and just like as you see the person with the 2 of Pentacles has a red hat. That red hat means that you're very capable of deep thought. You're very capable of concentration. So maybe take some time to do some critical thinking to try to figure out what could best help this out. All right. Whatever you're working on, there's either a person that's going to come, here, Scorpio, because this is an earth sign. So there's either a person who's really, really good at finances that's going to give you some assistance, or it might be someone who's giving you a direction. This could even be part of your chart that's saying that you're going to be resourceful, you're going to be smart, you're going to have a great idea of what to do with your money and how to control your money. But this could also be a person that comes in and just kind of gives you some direction. All right? So I'm seeing here, before I pick up this, you have the learn from the past card, okay? Now the elephant, whenever I see the elephant, this always makes me think of Ganesha. And Ganesha, for me, is a deity that helps out anytime that I have obstacles. So maybe check that out on YouTube. If you have any obstacles or any problems or any physical ailments, reach out to Ganesha. Ganesha will help you. Learn from the past, okay? So just as I get that learn from the past card, we have these 2 energies. You have the 8 of Cups, okay? Now, the 8 of Cups, this is about you walking away from a situation that's no longer fulfilling you anymore. Your cups are what keeps your emotions strong. They're what keeps you happy. That's what gives you drive. So in eights are about new cycles. Eights are about transition. So again, we have the 8, just like we have the infinity sign on the 2 of Pentacles, we have the 8 of Cups. So this person's walking away because their end goal is to get to the 10 of Cups. They want to be 100% happy. They want their family to be happy. They want their friends to be happy. They want their surroundings to be happy. And the current situation just isn't doing that. So they're just taking their own time to kind of walk away from the situation. They're going to, revamp, rethink, and try to keep it moving and try to get out of the situation. Right? Now, with this 4 of Pentacles underneath the 2 of Pentacles, some of you have been holding back from your project or from what you're doing because of the fact that you don't have enough money to kind of complete everything. So you've been either holding back. Well, for some of you have been holding back money because you got to pay your bills. So that's stopping you from doing your project. Some of you are holding back your project, because of the fact that you just are afraid that you're not good enough to the public or that you're not going to have enough skill. So you kind of hold on to those things, This kind of reminds me of like the artist that has like 1,000 sketchbooks at home. And then one day somebody comes in and wants to buy all your sketchbooks because every single painting is awesome, every single drawing is awesome, but you don't think so. Stop holding on to things. Let things go. Take some time this month to be by yourself. Look on the inside. Figure out what is your driving light. What is directing you and what is sending you. Now, what's amazing about this card and what's amazing about the Magician, they're both ruled by Mercury. Right now we're in Gemini season. Gemini is ruled by Mercury and Virgo is ruled by Mercury. So this is saying to you, because Mercury controls Gemini during the day and Mercury controls Virgo at night. So you see how the Virgo has his own shining light. The Hermit has their own shining light and they follow their own path. So from my understanding, you're going to take some time during the day, speak up for what you want. Go and get what you want. Then in the nighttime is the time that you need to take some time, analyze in your brain without anybody else's opinion about what's your next step forward so that when you wake up in the morning, you can do it all over again. But this here shows a lot of yin-yang kind of back and forth energy that I have here. Okay? Now, just looking at this, if you continue with this 4 of Cups energy, you have this vortice moon, nothing will come of this situation. So you want to make sure that you put the right energy into what you want. If you want something to come out the way that you want it to, you got to put some positive energy there. If you don't, then you're going to get a negative source, or you're not going to get anything that comes from it, It's almost like you getting a pot of dirt and just pouring water on the dirt. If there's no seed in there, nothing's going to come of this situation. So why don't you take some time and kind of let that sit and resonate with you, Scorpio. You have the Nine of Cups. Now I love this because the Nine of Cups with the Hermit, with the King of Pentacles, this means that you're fulfilled because you have skills, you have talent, you have things that are there for you that you know can provide you with the ultimate happiness. And you want to make sure that you're putting that in your best line forward. You also have some divine numbering because we have 9, 9, and 9. Okay, so definitely you're starting to see some synchronization. You have the Six of Cups here. So the Six of Cups here, this is about reminiscing on the past. This is about nostalgia. But this is also about joy. This is about being happy going forward. Look at how happy this kid is just smelling the flowers. And you know how you always hear that cheesy phrase, just take some time and just smell the flowers. But seriously, take some time and just smell the flowers. Take some time and just go out into the bloom and just kind of enjoy nature. This right here speaks to me that these 9 cups that you have that are saying that you're fulfilled and that everything's going, someone else is going to give you another cup. Someone's going to provide another gift for you that's going to give you a lot of joy and a lot of contentment. And that's coming soon. Now, from the Chariot card is representative of the moon. It's also representative of Cancer season. So I'm thinking that here, because this, for me, is at the bottom of your deck. We'll talk about the month. This is Cancer season. So this is saying that by the time you transition to Cancer season, you're going to feel all of these energies here where you're going to have the help of the person that's going to teach you about your finances or give you some direction. You're going to have the Three of Cups where you're going to be able to celebrate that creation that you're doing with the Magician is going to come to fruition. You're going to start to see the head of it here. But movement is starting. You might even be seeing a little bit of movement. Things are balancing themselves out, as you see with the Sphinxes. So control your yin and yang energies, as I mentioned earlier. I'm seeing a lot of yin and yang energy, and I feel like that's going to be really positive here for you. All right. I have one more Oracle card. I'm going to read this at the end. But what I do want to do is let me just get one card of clarification for each, just so we can make sure. All right. So we can get some good knowledge about what's good for June. All right. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors of the light, deities, my personal higher self, please help me to give good information, clear and accurate information to Scorpio for the month of June. All right. So what I see here is for the Ace. So what we have here for the Magician, I have the Six of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the King of Pentacles. Okay, I'm not going to take everything. So what this shows me is that whatever you're trying to manifest, okay, whatever you're trying to manifest is going to come to fruition and is going to be successful. People are going to recognize you and they're going to look at you from the top of your horse or the top of your car or just maybe in public and just say, that is an awesome person. They're doing wonderful things. I want to support and go and do what they're doing. Okay, this is you showing up, Queen of Cups. This is you being yourself, compassionate. And you see how the Queen of Cups is focused on the cup. She's focused on looking in there. It's almost like she's scrying, trying to look for the future to figure out what else is going to happen next. But this is just you putting all your energy into your manifestation. And this is why things are going to work out so well. And then, just like I spoke before, you have the King of Pentacles. So this thing that you take your time and put your energy into is going to bring you success. As long as you continue focusing, as long as you continue being a compassionate, sweet person, people that people can talk to and trust, and keep focusing your energies, things are going to come into fruition and you're going to be very successful and be able to have control of your funds and be comfortable in the future. All right? So that one came out with 3. I'm just going to get one for every other one here, just so we don't have the reading be too long for you guys. I want you guys to kind of stick with me, All right. Angel, spirit guys, give me one card for the Two of Pentacles. Can you clarify for me why is the Two of Pentacles here? Okay. All right. Again, your spirit, they tell you what they want. You can say what you want. They're going to do what they want. All right. So what I have here with the Two of Pentacles is the Six of Pentacles. So you're balancing things out because in the end, you're trying to figure out how you're going to have enough money to take care of yourself and how you're going to be able to give to others. Okay? You have the Ace of Wands. It's wonderful energy. So you're getting so inspired by this, and it's giving you so much creative energy that you're going to be able to create a new life for yourself with this butterfly. And you're going to be able to see that things are growing from what you plant. As soon as you put your rod in the ground and stake your claim to what you're doing, the sun in the background is going to make everything grow for you. You already have flowers growing. You know, this rod that you haven't even really fully planted it yet, and it's growing and it's coming to fruition. Okay? And then we have the Four of Pentacles. Right? So what I take from this Four of Pentacles, because this is above this Four of Pentacles, is that you've been holding back. You got to let this inspiration inspire you and get you out of this feeling stuck mode. All right? Now, I want you to notice two things. On the door is the wreath. So this person's sitting there, and behind them is the wreath. But literally all they have to do is turn around and go to the wreath, and the success is there. So this is, for me, this is kind of like a mirror image of the Magician card. Go towards the wreath. Stop holding back. All right. Let's see. Let me see if I can get some others here. So, could you clarify for me the Eight of Cups? Why is the Eight of Cups here, Spirit? Ancestors. All right. So, we have the Chariot. All right. So, it's funny because we just had the Chariot. All right. So, the Chariot showing here that, like I said again, you're going to walk away by something. By the end of this month, you're going to walk away from something, and it's going to be really, 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 really clear where you're going. And what I see with this Chariot, you walking away from this, you're going to feel like you're walking on the clouds, because you're going to get exactly what you want. You're going to get exactly what you need and what you've been asking for. All right. Let's see here. So, angels, spirit guides. Well, I got some cards that flipped over on me. Angels, spirit guides, could you please clarify for me, why is the Six of Cups here? Give me a clear guided message of why the Six of Cups is here for Scorpio for the month of June. Okay? And mind you, this is your energy too, Scorpio, so I didn't even mention that, right? But it's the Empress, right? Things are going to grow really, really well for you. You just got to take some time and just put the energy in, and things are going to grow. All right. Now, the Empress is represented by Taurus, and the Empress is represented by Libra. So, we just recently had the full moon in. The new moon in Leo, and we had some eclipses that just passed, which was the full moon in Libra, which is about relationships, and we had the full moon in Scorpio for yourself. So, from what I see here, whatever relationships that you've built. And from what I'm getting, it might have been an old relationship you had or a good relationship you had with someone in the past. It's going to come back and it's going to be very fruitful. It's going to make you some money. It might be a good connection that you have that's going to help you grow. This might even be part of this person that's also an earth sign that's going to help you grow your business, and help you grow yourself. All right. All right. And then, let's see, it doesn't see too much more that needs to be clarified, but what we'll do is let's clarify, all right, what is Scorpio looking inside for with the Hermit? Why is the Hermit here? Please let me know, why is the Hermit here? What is Scorpio looking inside themselves for with the Hermit? All right. Page of Swords. Okay. That makes a lot. And then at the bottom, so we have the Page of Swords, which is about you're taking on a new project and you're looking up some information. So you're ready to swing your sword. Like you're ready to go to battle. But one of the things about the Page of Swords is a new soldier. Page is a soldier, is a messenger. So they're not really equipped to fight. They know how to fight, but they're really like in the bottom rungs. So my advice is whatever you're going to do, don't jump on it right away and don't try to attack it. Use more logic with it. You have two chariots here. So you're going to be successful. Take some time, do the research, let things come to you. But at the same time, ask questions, go to different people, see how other people have done it. And then that'll help clarify some things for you. But you definitely have a new offer that's coming at the bottom of the deck. You have the Knight of Cups. So if someone's coming to you with an offer, if they haven't already come to you with an offer, and that they want things to be fruitful for you. But you have some really, really good energies here. I see that the month is going to be really fun for you. All right, so I have this one last card here for you, and it says, God is your source. Okay, this is our angels card here. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God. And your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there's no lack of or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. So for those who believe in God or the universe, or those who believe in the Tao is infinite. The universe is infinite. So you want to take your time to reach out for what's available to you. You know, if you're running towards something and that's the only focus, you're like, for example, if you're running towards money, and your focus is, I need to make money, I need to make money, I need to make money, money's going to run away from you. What you want to do is you just want to attract in the money. You want to attract in, if you're an artist, you want to attract in new people who like your art. You want to attract in new friends. Let the work, let it come to you instead of you going out for it. When you let it come to you, you're going to have a lot more choices and options. When you go towards it, you're going to limit yourself because you only have the path that you're carving. Okay? So that's my advice for you here, Scorpio. I wish the best for you for this month. Keep an eye on my page. Please like, share, and subscribe. And for those who have subscribed and everything, click the bell so you get any new messages. Thanks so much for your patience. I had to get a new computer and everything, and my computer kind of died on me. But my information will be in the description box. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can email me directly. When you email me directly, we can work on a couple of questions here for you, and we can do that via Zoom. Then also, I'm going to put some description information about the cards that I used here. And also, if you so choose to donate to the page, really would appreciate it. I'll have my information in the box there too. All right? But it's been all my pleasure. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you so much for listening and being here with me at this time. You take care, Scorpio. Peace.